Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know what you were going to say because we're live now. Hi, guys.
Can they see the game?
Got a case
No, they
of
can't see the game yet. Because I didn't know,
Got a
like...
case of the Titanfallitis.
Titanfall? You know what?
Titanfallitis.
Did you get your beta key yet? Did you get some inside
I
lines
may
on
have gotten a beta key.
it? Really? Have you
Yeah.
played it yet?
No.
Okay. Why? What do you got? Something else going on?
Yeah. A couple things.
Hey guys, so my name is Mike Lasco. I'm the community manager on Project Spark. I'm here with Henry Sturchy and BJ from Team Dakota. And BJ who, yes, he does.
And we are 100% less robbed, so there'll be no typing games this week.
No typing games, and yes, Robo Kitty.
Yeah?
Although Henry said that the latest, what? You didn't like the latest?
I didn't see it, just it's getting really bad buzz.
Oh, okay. Bad buzz.
Bad buzz. You know
So,
how it is.
guys, we have a lot of stuff to cover today.
Is the game on 1,000? Those Age of Empires guys, crank it.
Oh, is it too loud?
Well, no, wasn't at 1,000.
There you go. So we'll get the sound going, and we'll minimize this shortly, and I'll try not to forget. We got a lot of stuff to cover, but BJ is actually, you know, unlike Henry and I, who have nothing to do all day. BJ is actually busy, or so he says. He's got a lot going on.
Slammed.
Look
So-
at what Eric said. He said, "Good afternoon, Mike, Henry, and Leaker."
Oh, nice.
Oh, man.
So BJ's got to get back to work to get some work done for this. What do you guys got? Some sort of Xbox One thing you're working on or something?
Yeah.
Crazy. So we're gonna jump to we're gonna do the Arctic stuff first. Then we're gonna give you guys an update on Xbox One and probably a bunch of other things. I have notes, but I think I left them on the coffee machine. No, I don't have any notes. Thanks for calling me out on that. And so we'll get to that first. So we're gonna just kind of go through the Arctic, and then we'll get into the Xbox One. So
I
we'll
heard
get
if
rid of
Xbox
BJ.
One beta is not out soon, we don't have a coffee machine either.
They're gonna take the coffee machine? Oh my God, this is getting serious.
Okay, take it away. So soon you guys will be able to find this new content pack, the Arctic Glaciers. It takes place in Nurhor. It's one of the colonies.
Takes place where?
Nurhor.
Norhor, yeah.
Nurhor.
Okay. I just probably wouldn't be the name I would have picked, but hey, if it fits the story.
You know, it's a cool place.
All right.
It's cold there. So real quick, I'm going to scroll through here. You get new critters. This is a biome pack, let's be clear. So like the desert pack that we've released, this is the Arctic Winter Wonderland. So you're going to get a cool tuna bud, you get Arctic tern, you get this awesome little snow fox, and I'll talk more about him later. We have affectionate names for that little guy. We get some new visual effects.
He's not Norhor.
There's some new assemblies in here, and these are built using some of the props that I'll show you in a few. You get a lot of cool new paints. Plains, peak, path, ice, all that kind of fun stuff, some powder snow.
And some speakers.
Lots of fun speakers.
Quadrochronic, blah, blah.
Yep, and like the desert pack, there's also just, you know, some animal ambience that we've built into here. Let me see if I can find a couple here. So
Mike was supposed to say we don't care about your quadrochronic,
like a
blah, powder.
walrus,
Cover the Bull Durham reference.
like some walrus groans and stuff.
I don't know.
Elk.
The community's hung up on the two-legged fox, so I don't know what's going on with that.
Two-legged fox, he's the best. And then we got some cool props. Get a crayfish. Got to have some food for these people. I'm just gonna
Lost from
bust
Mike
through
is
here.
all for fan fiction.
All
Leave it up
kinds
to
of
you.
That's right.
sweet kills.
The fox was actually on the boat with Private Ryan.
That's right.
Blueberries.
Shrimping. That's where they caught the crawfish.
That's right.
The frozen wave prop is awesome.
That's
that thing's
cool.
that thing's awesome. Let's see.
Who's gonna make the first Arctic surfing game?
The
Yeah.
Arctic fern looks like it's just waiting to be made into an enemy.
Yeah. And look, here's some hats. You can scale these down and make more hats. Okay, so let's check out the fabulous showcase level that we have for this. So
Is that your inner Bob Barker?
yeah, this is a fly-through similar to the desert. You can read this on the marketplace.
So I will say, I don't know if you've seen BJ, what was really cool was the keys to the castle was near instantaneously remixed to allow you to walk around in the level. It was super cool. So I'm assuming people are gonna do a similar thing to this.
We're doing this nice run through, and you just.
There's the frozen wave. There's a little Arctic tree. Yeah, I want to see somebody do pew 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 pew, and he shoots that and it falls.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I did that in my head though.
Why didn't we do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, why didn't you guys do it?
Dude, I was this close. I told Justin, I said, shoot eggs at it. Just do it. Just shoot some eggs at it.
Shoot something.
Oh, there he is.
So there's the little family of dirt buds, the little snow foxes.
The two-legged snow fox.
Two-legged snow buds. Oh, there's one there. They're making some cooking. So this is where the remix opportunity is, where somebody puts a snow fox into a snowball and rolls him down that little hill.
I think we turned the sound down too much.
Oh.
Maybe go to 25.
No. And there they are. The little snow fox family.
And that's it. That's all you get. Just that one little fly-through. We're hoping it's going to be a bestseller. Oh, you mean it's a content? Oh, I thought we were just selling the video.
Yeah.
I thought that was a... Oh, that's good.
So now let's go create with this. So first, real quick, I'll take you into the World Wizard.
Sound too low? Because I don't want to turn up too high, because when I listen to it on the stream, I can't hear anything. I can hear me, but I just can't hear anything Henry says, which someone might argue is a good thing, but...
No, I'm just in the back
Let's
making bad
do
jokes.
some
It's fine.
mountains.
We'll do them references, stuff like that. It's okay.
And let us get the
Yeah,
Arctic
ours,
in here.
they're not very affectionate. There's not a lot of hugging going on in these snow fox families.
You might want to pull the mic forward a little too. That might be it, because Mike's far away too.
No, I
Okay.
think they can hear us. They just can't hear the game.
They never really say. They just say sound, sound.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. That's
You're
their...
Choose VO or SFX.
Ah, they're cool.
Okay, so here's the Arctic in the morning, in the day, in the night. Let's just roll with the day here. Just make a world real
I
quick.
was waiting for the Soundgarden version of that. You were pretty cool.
I know, I was about to come out. So I chose mountains with the Arctic.
The game is really low volume. See, they're very clear now.
Well, that's just Ginger.
See
That's
what happens?
That's
Asking for feedback, and there it goes.
All right.
that's what you get when you want Elder Fall level quality in your feedback from the community.
That
You
is.
see that?
Where's
Look
my
at that.
fox?
That's
Oh, here he
working.
is. Woohoo! Put him right here. And let's do third-person adventurer. Congratulations!
Yay.
All right. So this is the best character in the world. He's got these tiny little T-Rex arms, as somebody pointed out, and he's absolutely adorable. And he goes woohoo! And when you zoom in on him, he goes, oh wait, he goes, like that.
How's it go?
Like that.
Ah,
And then he
Right.
has this sweet little whoosh, whoosh. And of course he's a mage, so he can like throw fireballs. But one of the cutest
From
things about
unknown location.
this guy's just fun to run around with because he kind of has this feeling like he's like rolling around because he's so roly-poly. Woo! Let me find some water in here because I love the way that he swims.
How low did you set the water?
Oh, I didn't. I went with the default.
Well, this will tell you.
Oh no!
It's like surfing in tribes.
There we go.
There's water.
There we go.
Oh, there's some.
Oh.
Oh, I
Oh,
got
is
another
that-
bud.
Oh, I thought something was after you for a second.
There he is.
It could be. You could remix that to make him happy.
He's awesome. Wahoo!
Well, he's got a
Nice.
heck of a
So,
landing there.
He's so cute.
Cannonball
Anyway.
is their specialty.
Look at his little feet go.
That was a double Lindy.
Triple Lindy?
Triple Lindy.
Anyway, I love this little guy. Okay.
Sir Green Day, there's nothing but good news. Was that convincing?
Empty world time.
Mr.
Okay.
Green Day secretly Michael Wolf.
No, but Michael Wolf is allegedly watching the stream. He warned me, so...
So, BJ, what are some of the cool inspirational things? I guess you're going to show them here, but what are some of
Yeah.
the cool inspirational things for the pack?
It's got some really cool like platform pieces. If you're wanting to build like some really nice 3D organic platformers with not like flat fence pieces and stuff like that, and like the icebergs and everything, and the way that you can like put all those together, and the growlers, you can like make some like a lot of what you saw in the opening scene of that showcase level. The majority of that was built with the props in this pack and actually not the voxel terrain.
Right. Yeah. That's a good point.
It was like a
Yeah, and those things piece together really nicely and make really nice like facades and things like that too. That is a good point.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in here and stamp a couple of
Actually,
these
I
paints.
maybe I tire of the normal coast, but I really like the Arctic coast too.
Yeah, I like the Arctic coast too. It's yeah, the Arctic coast is awesome. Okay, let me lay these down real quick. Oh, actually, before I do that, let me just get some terrain going here.
Why don't people join and watch the community channel? You know, we have the community channel streaming between my desk and Jesse's desk 24/7 or until like it reboots and I have to go back
I
in.
hop in there sometimes. I just don't talk very often.
No, but I'm saying like we have it on that screen right outside the main room. The main room
People walk by and see it all the time.
where you were hanging out with your unmentionable celebrity friend,
That's right.
VIPs yesterday.
Yes.
Henry's, you know, he hangs. He's kind of, you wouldn't know it to look at him. He's actually pretty popular in the Hollywood scene, you know.
I was hiring people to fix bugs, and some of them child actors from the '80s needed some work. So.
Well, you did do that turtle wax commercial, and you guys still friends from there. So. And this just in, Henry. This is from the news ticker. My producer just told me that the Elderfall, the Lost Throne, is currently in a playable state.
Ooh.
If you know anybody wants to check it out, maybe.
Is that like a precursor?
I think that's the I don't know, what do they call that?
We are not playing on Xbox One, which is unusual because I was expecting BJ to spoil that.
Well, oh, that's right. What if he hasn't spoiled anything yet?
Not yet.
No.
In fact, he doesn't even have the latest PC build.
Yeah, actually, this is kind of an older build too. So if anything weird goes going on,
he's spoiler free right now so far.
Oh,
Okay.
he'll find something. Something will happen.
That's right.
Let's check out a couple of these.
It's a
these
prologue.
materials. Yeah.
It's a prologue in development. Xbox One, maybe next week. We wanted to do it this week, but we also wanted to get this get the Arctic in, so it was kind of a scheduling thing. So
Because the Arctic pack is coming
soonish. I think it may. I don't know. I think it may end up being the same time when we launch X1 beta.
Hi, Kim.
Who? What?
Kim's in chat.
What? Oh, hi. Oh, Coy. See, I was looking for Kim. You get a. There's a lot of information to parse here. But yeah, so maybe next week we'll show X1 and see what we can do on that and stuff like that. And you know, be sure and help Aris. Heckle Henry is what he's. Oh no, Mike. BJ.
Yeah. Hi.
Somebody's heckling?
Oh.
To show the XB1 on the stream. Yes, that's right. All right. Anyways, we're stealing BJ's thunder.
Oh, you can tell. I'm just gonna paint with some of these variety of
all right,
materials.
so,
And,
I know what I think about BJ. What do you think about?
Did
BJ?
you guys see that movie, the Lego movie?
The Lego.
I almost wanted to see it, but we ended up seeing Monument Men instead, which was actually really good, despite
It's a
everybody
horrible
panicking.
name, but it sounds amazing.
What?
Like John Goodman and Bill Murray, right? Isn't Bill Murray in it?
Bill Murray's in it. Yeah,
John
no,
Goodman?
it was
Like,
really
that's amazing.
it was really good, and it wasn't a very conventional. Like the critics don't like it. It wasn't like the normal formulaic stuff. So, but it was Clooney directed it. I was kind of impressed that that's the movie he wanted to make. It's good. You would like it, Henry.
Hey Mike, why can't you guys just release the beta on Xbox One and just publish it like how you did on the PC? We can handle the bugs.
You can handle the bugs.
I don't
So-
know if you can handle these bugs.
Let me see. No, well,
Things have to run
This
to
would be-
handle the bugs.
this would be like going into the operating room mid-surgery and saying, "Hey, surgeon, come on, look. Yeah, you got most of it done. Just go out." Like you got to suture the patient up. You got to
You know,
close
they
it all
very
off.
recently said they think they found a purpose for the appendix.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy
There's
cow!
probably a lot of upset people out there, but they said.
Yeah,
they-
me, because I just had mine out last September.
Well, there you go. See, so it'd be like just taking it out.
So there's great. They said like one of the ER nurses actually, one of the operating room nurses actually fainted. So I like to think that I can make women swoon even
Did
when
you
I'm
make sure they
knocked
didn't
out.
leave any junior mints in there?
I don't know. Might be something in there. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, no. To get the game ready to ship, we got to tie up a lot of ends because this is a big project. There's a lot of things going on, and that's why it's not a case like, hey, we just ship it
And
tomorrow.
don't get
There's
us wrong. There will be bugs.
There will be bugs.
There will be blood. There will
Hold
be
on.
bugs.
This just in from Mike Wolf. Oh no, nothing.
Inside joke.
He said suture the patient up. Okay, we'll get right on that.
Okay.
That's a new feature. We're gonna have like Michael Wolf is gonna ping in occasionally. Maybe we can get him on
We're
screen.
just figuring out how many junior mints we can leave in there.
Yeah. That's correct. The appendix lets you fly. Well, you know what? There you go.
Explain why you weren't flying.
Okay, it's prop time.
Prop time, excellent, that kind of thing.
Yep. So one of the cool things is the props are conveniently, a great majority of them have the name Arctic in it. So if you just type that, then whoosh, you got it. So we got cool ferns. These are really small. Let me just grab one of these and pull it in. I'm gonna
None of the Xbox One beta stuff will be under NDA. So hang out on upload, make some videos, and Twitch stream and whatever else you
In
want
fact,
to do.
it's mandatory that you post screenshots,
Yeah,
stories, videos, and streams about the X1 beta when it releases.
Sounds cool.
Props.
Yep. So I'm scaling these up so you guys can get a better look at them.
While he's showing this, I want people in the community to shout out what they're going to make with these new things. Like, what comes to mind?
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, Aris, because I know you're all about this stuff. Did you guys put Phil in his place? I don't know. We got to go back to our desk, see if we still have jobs. If, we don't want to get on Phil's bad side.
I have no comment. Phil would just make fun of the Jets.
And he would be correct.
I think the right answer is Phil can be in whatever place he wants to be.
Yes. Whatever Phil says, he is always correct. We just may have to correct him afterwards, but he was always right.
If you get
I'm not kidding. He is right.
If you do some color tinting on some of these, then there can be some good additions to the spooky levels that people are making.
So
Get a
people are
nice
saying
kind of
ice
spooky
palace,
tree.
ice cave.
Yep. This could be a cool enemy. You could flip that upside down and make it like a little spider thing. That's like.
Hey, can you build a cave?
Can I build a cave?
Mm-hmm. No, that's what somebody asked.
Oh. Yeah, you can build a cave in Project Spark.
Poor Jets, yes, poor Jets. It is true. Not big of a delay.
And now we're talking about Surgeon Simulator.
In the Arctic.
Okay.
Arctic Surgeon
Simulator.
Simulator. Isn't that what Luke did in that?
When he was in the Tauntaun?
Yeah. That's
Yay, new food. Blueberries.
No, I mean.
feel like there's multiple worlds just in this room.
No, I mean, that is pretty funny. No, like, I mean, seriously, when Phil, like, when he even tweets about us and stuff, it's really great. Like, we get a good boost of sign-ups and news and everything, so we appreciate it anytime he gives us a shout-out, because, Phil's pretty up there.
And Phil will take you to task, too. We were building a twin-stick shooter, and he was schooling me in Robotron enemy AI.
Really?
Yeah. I was right when it came to shooting AI, but schooled me right there on the spot.
No kidding.
Yeah,
That's wow.
good stuff.
I try to school Henry all the time, and it never works.
That's because you nerfed my left axe.
That's true.
And that's
And I'd nerf it again. I want to make Dark Age of Camelot in Project Spark,
and then nerf all
just
the
so I
left
can
axe.
nerf your character.
Every time you
Yeah,
equip a
dude.
left axe, it goes away.
Yeah.
What
What did you do?
Crayfish
Whoa.
hat?
Oh man,
Dude, that's
he looks
gonna
like
be
he
all
should
the
be
ra-
serving at
we
like
should-
Scully's Chips and Barnacle restaurant.
Hey, wait.
You remember the foam hats that you get
Hold
at
on.
Disneyland or
Yes.
whatever? Like, straight up.
Hey, get me Red Lobster on the phone. I think I got a sponsorship opportunity.
It looks like what was it? Summer rental.
Now that
Scully's Catch of the Day. Hat.
the brown ale thing didn't
Oh,
go
no.
through, unfortunately.
No, it didn't.
I had high hopes for that
saw
sponsorship.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, so this is what happens when you just grab a random build.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
What do you do?
Give it a second. I'm trying to go back into the gallery.
Do not try this at home, guys.
This is high risk
BJ
maneuver.
is a professional, and this is a closed circuit. Don't try this on
There we
city
go.
streets.
Yeah. Well, I can run around. Let me. Oh no! Attack of the giant lobster.
Yeah, that's why we placed the
Oh, I'm
smart
gonna-
squirrel.
Oh, I healed myself. I ate it, and I healed myself.
it.
Yep. So yeah, by default, the fruit that comes in this pack, the berries and the crayfish, you can interact and get heal pickup. Kind of like in starter pack in the desert, we have some of that stuff going on.
Has anybody made a card game
I'm
in Project Spark?
I made blackjack.
No, I mean a real one, not that.
And David Sapienza is holding the blackjack brains for hostage.
Really?
It is. It's true. Has anybody made a card game?
No, I just started playing Hearthstone last night, and I was like,
I don't think I've seen anything. We should do like a card game content pack or something. That'd be kind of cool.
Actually, you know what? That'd
be cool.
It might be a little too specialized.
Maybe.
Well, you know, if we ever talk to anybody that's on the content team, maybe we can give them that idea.
That's true.
And
well, as you can see, the cards would have to go on your head.
Yeah, they'd have to fit on your head.
And then you have to be able to make the Little Mermaid seashells. Oh, just
no! Aris, what was your idea for snow props?
Oh! BJ, don't you like have some kind of spacing rules that you put down for this?
Snap
leak.
Okay, and then there's another.
And the clam's open. They have a power state, right, where the clam's open.
No, we had the. No,
did we? What's the B button for?
Ate it.
Oh.
To heal yourself.
You can eat the clam.
Yeah, it was gonna open and have a pearl inside.
Wait. So BJ, basically Henry just accidentally announced something that wasn't even in the game.
I reverse leaked.
Wow. You know what?
Information.
Clam B. Well, maybe Clam B.
Or you could maybe figure out how to do it yourself.
Yeah.
So Aris is making the giant crystal meteorite story town game out of this. So
yeah, and the other thing, you can even do like, you know, some nice under the sea stuff, you know, like you put this stuff under the water and get your little underwater world going. These props here that I'm showing you, these frozen waves and stuff, these are really cool because they're like pretty big, and they're let's see.
So somebody asked, how can you make a prop come to life and become an enemy? I think the best examples of that would be to start skimming the community levels and take a look at the giant spider that people made, and the ATST walker and the stone dragon.
That was great.
There's some amazing props and combinations of props that have been attached to characters and stuff like that that kind of made their own enemies and all new things we never expected.
So let's see. Show Off DK says that you can avoid that gallery bug by clicking the prop edit, and it resets.
Oh, thank you.
They'd like you to switch the basic shoot fireball with Frozen Tree B.
Ah.
The old Frozen Tree B trick.
Oops.
I see what you're up to.
All right. Mike's anti-Frozen Tree B because there's no sponsorship that can go along with that.
Yeah, I just don't know, like, who do you hit up for that? Frozen Tree B, I mean... I don't know.
Well, you could scale Frozen Tree B down and make it a pretty nasty looking projectile, probably.
Yeah, and orient it. And
Why are all the props asymmetrical?
oh, that's
Why do you
my
hate?
bad.
Why do you hate?
Oh, did I do that on
symmetry?
throw instead of shoot?
What did you do?
I think I put it on throw.
No?
Oh,
Do you
why
shoot
is
with gravity?
Yeah, shoot with gravity, but that's weird. That should work by default.
Did you template it?
No.
Oh no, you're grabbing it from the gallery.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you grab a build in the middle of a list.
Oh, blame! I say blame the designer, not the game, not the tools.
Do we have any designers in here?
No. I don't know what he's doing.
He's shooting it straight up.
Oh, it's probably colliding with myself. Or it's hitting my hat, maybe.
It's hitting your hat?
Yeah, it might be hitting my hat. Okay,
darn crap.
What else was in here? I think that, oh yeah, so look at the tree out here. Frozen trees, all that kind of cool stuff. So yeah, there's some cool things here, and then let me show you a couple of the, what else do I have on my cheat sheet?
Why is nothing symmetrical? Why do you hate symmetry?
You have to talk to the art director.
Yeah, that's true.
So that would be, we'll yell at Brad Schuber about that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of it is sort of what BJ was talking about at the beginning of that showcase, is taking the props and actually letting them intersect and being able to like push them together and form entirely new objects. The props are actually designed with that kind of stuff in mind and being able to use different sides. So they're really designed sort of for that purpose. But, you know, you have primitives and you can do a lot of that stuff with primitives.
Oh, by the way, they're having dinner tonight. It's Ubatuba.
Oh,
so,
Uba,
you know,
okay. Yep.
Just let you guys know if you want to put in your orders.
So these are some of the quick assemblies if you want to do big tree groups. Some of these are usually what pops up when you use like the biome brush and whatnot. But they're pretty cool, and I think think we have one of them that has maybe some snow on it when you're in.
Do you want to show
I can't
the
remember which one it is? One of them has some snow.
Would you
or
be able to
something.
make a stealth game? There's stealth games out there. The Humble Bumble has a stealth section.
And that's featured, I believe.
Yeah, we've even done a couple things where like you can sort of like put a trigger zone just behind the character, so you can sneak up on them and do stuff like that. So I think there's a ton of different options. You can put some cool
here we go.
light sources down and things like that for security things. You can use Kinect Capture to capture the sound from Metal Gear type of thing if you wanted to do stealth. So a lot of cool stealth possibilities.
Now, wasn't BJ the guy that said, "Oh, I only have 5 minutes to do this," and now
Yeah.
he's just like, "Oh,
I know.
we're gonna do this." He's
BJ,
so
tell about the
excited.
stealth content pack.
It's
Yeah.
invisible.
Oh.
You can't see it. Here's some cool little platform pieces. These are what we used in the showcase demo. You put these on the water, and it looks like the ice is kind of broken up and whatnot.
Cool.
But you can create platforms out of them. There's even some groups. Scale it up. Those are pretty cool. And then, we have a lot of icebergs, little growlers and various icebergs, which are a lot of fun. Iceberg D. This is the kind of stuff I was telling you about. Like, a lot of these icebergs and whatnot was a lot of the showcase level was built from, and some of these assemblies are built with these icebergs. And there's like 5 or 6 or 7 of these things in the pack. And they have some really cool textures on them, too. Okay, so I didn't pull everything into the pack, but there's more than what you see here. And a lot of the stuff just...
Did you paint with the biome?
Oh, yeah, I
you
did.
gotta do the biome. That was...
Yeah. Oh, the actual biome.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, oh no. Let's go... I can grab that.
Oh, and they want to know when the BJ sound effects pack is going to be coming out.
I had some new sounds I was going to unload today, but...
We're actually collaborating, me and BJ, on a sound pack.
Yeah, it should be good. But can you play it backwards?
It's me, BJ, and I guess we might as well reveal who I was meeting with the other day. Michael Winslow will be involved in the sound pack. So, for anyone that has a Police Academy affinity, they'll know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, that would be... What is he up to these days?
He's doing sound effects packs for us.
Is he? Well, all right. Good to see he's moving
No,
up.
but he probably could be with just a couple of calls. I don't know. I haven't seen him in a long
Actually,
time.
that might...
He's hilarious. That'd be pretty funny, though.
Wouldn't that? I mean, that would
Maybe
be a
we should
whole...
get him to demo Connect.
Yeah.
That'd be
I mean,
great.
really, how awesome would that
get
be?
the robot.
You could just do everything. Where is he now?
Yeah, VH1's got to have a where is he now in it.
How's the prop limit impact of the biome brush coming?
I think there were some subtle tweaks in the next update, but I don't think it's like a. I don't think it'll be a very noticeable thing until after beta sometime.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
But you can see that's not really spamming.
Yeah, it doesn't look as thick as.
Yeah,
Whoa.
the other one sort
That
of.
was,
Well, he's got the brush size really big now.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if he makes the smaller brush size, he'll get the little.
Little
brush.
beds.
It was a huge one.
Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you, BJ.
Yep.
All right, BJ, get out of here. Go to work.
Done.
BJ now has bugs to fix, not make, right?
Goodbye.
Thanks, BJ. Appreciate it. man.
Enjoy.
Good luck.
Oh, wait.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Bonus round!
Bonus round.
Bonus round!
One more.
Suba bonus round!
Custom biomes. I don't know what a custom biome is.
Interesting idea. You can. Yes.
Have we heard about that yet? Have
It's
you
an
thought about it?
interesting idea. Well, I mean, you can kind of make your own, but then it won't just paint. So it's something we've considered. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think a large portion of the country probably doesn't need this effect right now.
Yeah. There's 2 cool new ice explosions. They actually sound cool. We can't hear them over here. I don't know if you guys can. Hopefully you guys
Maybe
can
you
hear
can.
them.
Put
But
on. Listen to the headphones. It should work.
oh.
I actually came in yesterday and tried to make sure everything was working.
Yeah, it's working.
Nice. Look at that.
Yeah. So finally you can get some ice elemental stuff going and throw some snowballs at people and whatnot.
Very cool.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Later, guys. Enjoy.
Thanks, BJ.
All right. Mike's gonna probably switch to full screen while he reveals every detail he can on details, while I sneakily fire over to the beta build.
See if we can. BJ's watching what you're saying, so don't
Yes,
say anything
he's
bad
keeping an
yet.
eye on
Okay, now you can say something bad. Why doesn't this guy know how to close doors? I think BJ lives in a barn.
We didn't give BJ a nickname, right? We've got Professor. We should call him like Biome King or something.
No, we need something better than that.
Well, that's why I don't do nicknames.
We should call him Drippy for all the leaks he does.
And for more leaks, be sure to follow BJ on Twitter.
Right.
Rob's never going to live down typing, and BJ's never going to live down the leaks.
Exactly. After reinstall, I've been unable to set moderated content only to off, and it's forced on all computers.
What? Have you? And that's even if you do it in the options? I need your magic password. You should send them to the live chat.
Yeah, if you go to the website and see that.
You go to www.projectspark.com and you may land in the welcome tab. So if you do, click the home tab. At the bottom is a live chat button, and you should get pretty quick support. I was lonely the other day and I had support and just
really? Is that what you do when you're lonely? You go to talk to the chick?
Yeah. It's like the I won't even get into it.
Hey, look, it worked.
All right, cool.
Who knew?
All right. Well, my keylogger's successful.
Nice.
All right, so I'm going to queue up some.
I was wondering why my bank account only had $3.
Some community content. And then we've got some cool stuff to go through.
So let's take a look. What do we got for streams here? We got to do more with the feeds.
You got to switch us.
Oh, sorry. Thanks. Hey, good job, because last time we went for like half an hour.
Somebody just shared Run from the Boulder.
Go to the feeds.
Crossroads Adventure. We should check this out.
The more you know.
Yeah, go up top and go to the feeds.
Hey, you gotta admit that dropped the number of Crossroads spam like that. We did get to that one.
Show me the feeds. I want to see the as seen on stream.
I'm slowly building up to that, giving Nova some extra moments if she needs it.
She was done like
there we go.
Even
Posse Pets,
10.
Risk, Alpine Cable Car. Look at this.
This is
I got lots of stuff to play. Look at this
on stream. See, so instead of writing things on the board or trying to make you guys compile lists for us, we just talk to Nova and she just picks the best and puts it in the stream.
I'm not seeing the ones on the board.
And the ones on the board aren't there, so there you go.
Right. I think that's a coordination issue. Right, here we go.
No, those are there. That's OSK.
2 of them are there. 3 of them are there. All right. We got them.
Wow, way to try to throw Nova under the bus. She's doing
I didn't. I was blaming you.
Well,
All right. So, should we jump into stuff, or do you have some stuff?
Okay, yeah. So let's talk about. Well, why don't you let's jump into something and you can play it in the background.
Okay. Well, I don't want to do a disservice to something.
Okay. Well, then go ahead.
Let's pick one we didn't expect to show. How about that?
Okay.
Alpine Cable. This is by Cryptic 8.
Excellent. So, Xbox One news. So, the team's still working away. We haven't entered shirt yet. We've been Sax has been tweeting the bugs. Now we gotta wait.
I wasn't ready for that.
You know. And the Sax has been tweeting the bugs to get us to ZBR, and so we're getting close there. We've got some things we need to do. But what's your? See, the problem is if you're playing, you can't talk.
Right.
You can't chew gum and.
This is the perfect time. I can play and talk. You were doing. Oh, I fell out of the cable car.
I can play and talk. Oh my god, I fell out of. Oh my god.
That happens, you know.
So, anyways, so we're looking at right
Kids
now.
wear a helmet.
Always wear helmets, kids. Safety
So
first.
what did Sax tweet last? Like 150?
I don't know. You gotta
160?
keep track between him and Phil. I gotta keep an eye on Twitter pretty quickly because things develop fast.
So it's a cool cable car.
So, what did Sax say?
Let's see what he said last.
Oh, he retweeted last stream.
Nice.
He said 170. As of 19 hours ago, we had 170 bugs. We've definitely fixed a lot. So we're getting close to certification. So the thing is, guys, we're our official date is February. We're looking, it's going to be tight. I think we don't really know. We're at that stage where we gotta fix the final bugs. there's a lot of things that your team needs to really go through and just make sure there isn't anything, because some things have been.
We're making good progress. The situation we're in is like when some things got unblocked, we were able to actually dig in there, and that's when we find some more bugs and more work, and then the bug count sort of starts catching up to where sometimes it's bigger than what we can fix, sometimes it's smaller. So we're finally in the rhythm where pretty much we're fixing more bugs a day that are being created.
Right.
So we're starting to do our bug burn down, and then
for example,
we're looking like we're still trending in good progress.
So to give you guys a good example, there may be a bug it could be for a few days where you can't go to Crossroads. There might be other work that's been going into Crossroads, but Henry's team can't go in and look at it because they got to fix that bug. So once they fix it, they go in, and we don't know. Like, they could find some stuff like, oh wow, this did not work out the way we wanted. We got to change it, and that's sort of where we are as we get more bugs done. But I'd say we're tracking now, and I think so. This will be good because it would still be February.
Yeah.
If we track it now, and this isn't an accurate date. This isn't any promise, but if everything goes the way we think it would, we would probably end up around February 32nd. So
yeah, so looking good.
So it's great to know that we'll still keep the February promise, which is very important to I think everybody.
And we continue to trend towards a lot of the cool things we talked about still there. So we talked about getting the parity and making sure that it's I know some people like parody, but it's parity.
There hasn't been any big cuts, right? Like, it hasn't been anything that we've
super big.
Hoped to get in.
We're still knock on wood at 1080p native. And, we're looking like we're still trending to be the awesome experience that everybody expects.
1080p native? I don't know about that. I'd want to double check that because may not be true. I'm gonna say let's double check that.
Well, I told people I'd give them an update. That's where we are right now.
Okay. Well, there's the update where we are right now. We're gonna keep giving you guys updates as we get. Sax is tweeting bug counts. We're gonna be doing that. We're getting really close. We're getting at that stage now where I know everybody's looking for that day, but as soon as we get the bugs fixed and there's nothing horrible that we need to get done and we get through CERT, we're going to put this thing out. So we're getting at that stage where, we're going to be, hey, check every day, and maybe that'll be the day. So, and yes, we were happy that it wasn't February 45th. That was pretty good because there were some models that predicted February 45th.
Thank goodness for leap year.
But so we're doing that. But yeah, we're getting very, very, very close, guys, and we got to go through certification. And that's always some random stuff there. And certification is there for a reason. There's a lot of good things we need to do, but it's also very fine details that we don't necessarily think about all the time. That hey, you got to make sure this is labeled that way, or you don't do this, or it doesn't rumble when it shouldn't. And sometimes those things will cause a day or so delay.
It's definitely rumbling when it shouldn't, and I don't just mean this build. It's that might be one of the bugs you guys find.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys are clobbering me. The attack slide animation stuff is fixed. Nice. So this stuff here, that's actually fixed in the new build. Oh, I died. Instantly got back to my character.
Oh, we got to look at Agent 9's color.
Yes,
lore.
I played that, yeah.
Oh, you did play it, because I told her I didn't. She was all upset.
I didn't play it here. I played it at home,
she
yeah.
cursed Team Dakota, cool. And it was pretty crazy.
It's cool. I actually showed that just the other day when someone was asking about some other cool color palettes.
Really?
Yeah. That question comes up, actually, all the time.
And so you just go to...
So this is cool. So I actually got a mouse over to loot. And is it using the UI? Or the...
Oh, nice.
Right click. We gotta fix the mouse icon. I think it should be the other direction, personally. Needs food badly.
Hey, what's up with the barrel sounds?
Whoa! What are they doing?
I don't know.
I can't hear. To the headphones.
You're gonna spill your water.
No. I do that all the time.
Alright.
Hey, the barrels are talking to me. No.
So we don't have a specific beta date, but it's going to be close to right around the end of February is what we're tracking to right now.
They sound a little squishy, but
they sound squishy.
They fire off. All right, this is cool.
Hey, don't get me in trouble, Mike.
So do I walk through the clouded?
Oh, you're in trouble, 9. Whoa. I don't know if I.
Oh, hey now.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Bear traps, love it.
Oh wow, that's
an automatic thumbs up. No.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I think it's just. Is that a bear trap? Yep, sure is. Oh, roll. Made it. Nice. Oh, cool. They look totally different with those on
They
their
totally
head.
do. I'm like, what are those guys?
Yeah, I know. They have the little gem colored white.
Did you die already? And when?
I've died like 5 times. These guys.
Have you ever played a game before?
Yeah, I played.
Rise?
I played Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird? Dude, you know there's a Flappy Bird MMO.
I went to the website and it crashed.
Yeah. I was trying to see if they had needed a community manager because that seems like a pretty fun community.
Wow, look at this.
Wow.
Wow, this is cool. Good stuff. This is endless level.
Oh, really?
Ooh,
Oh, he says keep going.
I'm trying.
He can't. You made it too hard. You need to make it Henry eyes, which is very easy.
I need to. I need like a pre-order bonus armor kit or something.
Who's Austin Wintour's Journey?
Who is?
Austin Wintour's Journey soundtrack.
I don't know,
Sounds
Alex.
like for 300.
Are we just gonna phrase things as a question?
Yes, I'm going to phrase everything I say in the stream from now on. Oh, this is Dark Souls hard.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Well, sometimes on the stream. Whoa.
Oh,
hey!
that was scary.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh boy. So I'm picking up. Do I have potions? Do I have an inventory? I probably should have read the directions.
Can you block? We've seen some stuff where you can block
Yeah, you can. It looks like right click, block.
in some games,
Nice.
and I think
The
that's
problem with the block is we have to fix it. The hit reaction still looks like you're getting hit.
right.
So we totally have to fix that. I wonder if I can jump attack. No, I ignore it. Alright, I'm gonna.
When it's released,
I
we'll
need
be able to
spam
download
potions.
from the store. We have a plan for that. I don't necessarily understand it enough to articulate it yet, but we should, for next week, we should be able to walk through exactly the steps you'll need to go through to get that.
Yeah. The idea is that it should be a fairly straightforward process, hopefully. Cool.
Like everything in Project Spark.
Right. All right. So should we fire up some of the levels that we were going to check out today?
Yeah. Oh, do you want to jump in and show Calora real quick?
Yes, I could. Let's do that. Very cool.
And we gotta fix that rumble bug, man. That sound is killing the stream. You guys are killing me, Henry. Killing me.
That's crazy in here. This looks, yes. All right. So we should just have Agent 9 just go through. So,
yeah.
So basically,
9,
it's,
can you just explain this for us in chat?
it's
Thanks.
it's just a pretty cool way to walk through a bunch of different color palettes and ground styles. And what I thought it was really cool is that you're a marker, basically, as what I took from it. And you can actually, the marker is like articulated and like the tip actually squishes down as it bounces around and stuff.
Really?
So there's like some super cool stuff.
Oh my
See, look.
god. Wow.
So you can jump, and then it like has a little impact squish and bounces. So it's fun just to sort of hop around as the marker.
This is awesome.
I was trying to see if you could like paint or color, like that's what I was wanting to do, but I didn't see any buttons do that. But that's super cool.
Well, it is pre-alpha build.
So it's kind of like the Guggenheim, but if it was a circle and you could roller skate down it, and you kind of go to these like little different exhibits.
So it's
What's your
this is
marker?
like my teleprompter says. It's just really an experimentation, Henry. No, I'm sorry. That's a question. Is it really just an experimentation, Henry?
Daily double. I think it may be an
The
experimentation.
painting, hey, that's cool. The painting isn't in yet, but that's
So
coming. Wow,
this is really cool. Like, look at the sheen and the texture on
that
it.
is awesome.
Just looks really cool. So there's a bunch of really cool tricks here and some light stuff. So you can see here if I hop over here with the marker.
Hi, Curtis. You said hi, Team Curtis. I figured I'd.
Yeah. And then I think this was the last section I rolled through, but I still just like bouncing around with the marker. So there's some cool stuff here, and like I love doing this because you get like this parallax feeling. But it's almost like you could do like a stage play or something with this backdrop. It almost feels like a curtain.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just,
that's cool.
giving my
I just love the looks of this
my
stuff.
artistic impression. But
She
you got
always
the
does
little
all this crazy
happy
stuff.
smiley cloud and some happy trees, and you can see there's kind of like a subtle like smoke kind of building up here, almost like if the lights were hot. So a bunch of really cool stuff. And then there's some pillars, and then there's Super Rainbow Land over here.
Wow.
I actually never went this far.
This is like, it's like being on a Hollywood, like, you know, set. Yeah, you just
like in Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Exactly. That's exactly what came to mind. Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Oh, cool. So here's like a music section. I'm assuming that there's sound. If I had the.
Look at that. This is like crazy. This is like some weird Alice in Wonderland dream type weirdness.
It is very Tim Burton-esque.
This is what Agent 9 sees in her dreams, and it's a scary...
Agent 9 channeling Tim Burton.
Scary, scary thing, let me tell you. Look at that.
We got this, and then we've got the little notebook you had to buy for school.
This is amazing.
With the rings you would play with until you caught your finger in them.
I know, I always hated that.
But you couldn't resist.
Yeah, no, it always happened.
Because it made this annoying snapping sound.
Yeah, because you had to keep doing it.
Exactly.
Ow! And then you get yelled at.
That's
you get
true.
detention.
Yeah, it did happen. And then there's the Olympic logo. One of them should have the glitch
Yeah, one
in
of
it,
them should just be an
actually,
asterisk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And there it is. Cool stuff. I love the marker.
Nice.
And
Great stuff,
we've got
Nine.
the official spelling of color.
Yes, the official.
Good stuff. All right, so what do we have queued up?
So I think we had...
have OSK or something?
We also
Let's go to Nova's feed. We should just call this Nova's feed.
Fair enough. No, I told her, I'm like, hey, look, you know, she's explaining what she puts in. I'm like, honestly, I don't care what you put in.
just
Put it in whatever. We'll play it and we'll make fun of you.
No,
if
so that's the
dislike
thing
it.
that's scary but cool at the same time is there's a lot of people on the team going through and playing levels and stuff, and Nova on the team is going through and doing an awesome job of suggesting stuff for the featured feed and just, you know, sending it over to play on the streams, and, you know, the community suggesting a bunch of stuff. So
Yeah.
a lot of really cool stuff.
We get Frog. Frog sends me a list once a week that we add to the stuff as well.
Right.
So
this is by 680, and it is version 1.2. On-screen virtual keyboard for runtime entry of custom strings. Allows players to enter text during play mode using controller, mouse, keyboard, and touch. Includes an object that shows how to use it. I'm going to need that object.
nice.
Very cool. So there's a lot of these utilities that we've been seeing. Dirty UI was one of them. What else did we look at in the last stream that was really interesting? 3D fonts. So there's a bunch of cool stuff that's going on. All right, so let's see here. So we've got custom string 1. Wow, so I can input this with this. And then can I actually type? Nope. So, okay, so it's turning my keyboard into entry. So I can say...
Way to try to cheat.
delete. Oh, so you can type on the keyboard too. I type like Rob. And then you can use the controller. So that's pretty sweet. So let's see what string 2 is. Oh, caps. Nice. Very cool.
Alex wants to know what is real and what is not. Henry, what is real and what is not for 300 points?
What is real and what is not? I would say what you perceive to be not is often what others perceive to be real.
It's very sage insight.
It's good.
There.
That's what we go with when we're reading bug lists all day. All right, so there was the on-screen keyboard, which is now why OSK makes sense.
It does now.
Right. I thought it was like an abbreviation or some kind of a trendy pop record.
Original
reference.
skill killer.
Right.
Original skill
All right, so
killers.
let's do Island of Ramada, and this is by General Hamont, and just downloaded the game this morning. This is literally my first level that I have create. I focused many on design and did not do hardly any scripting. Okay, so this was on our list.
Okay.
And this is another sponsor opportunity for the Ramada Inn.
Really? Oh, wow. Did they even have any money, though? I don't know. That don't seem like...
Yeah, I haven't seen them in a while.
Yeah.
All right. And it wasn't even part of that song. You weren't even chilling at the Ramada Inn.
I know, right?
All right, so cool. See, like, this is cool that, like, you know, when you first start off, I think it shows how many different directions people get into the game, right? Purely went for, you know, making a cool-looking world, went for, you know, the art style of things. Other people jump straight into the brains. There's just a lot of different ways to get started. And if you have an exact idea, that's great and you can go for it. But if you just want to kind of get in there and see where the things will take you, you can do that as well. Tiny little light source.
Or you'd be like Agent 9 and just make all these backdrop scenes, all these visual, awesome, cool
Or you
things.
can skim the the amazing stuff the community's already made, and then you can go in and get inspired from that and see what they're making.
I like some of the more sort of
Treasure.
art stuff that people have done. Just these weird, like the hand coming up out of the ground, and just like this weird postmodern art they're doing in Project Spark.
And this shows you a good power of like what just the default stuff can do. You've got a sign that just works. You've got a treasure chest that just worked. You've got these objects that you can just kind of interact with and stuff like that. So he's got the eggs down here that turn into birds. Got the food on the stove, and like they're not even using the code. They're just using the default stuff. I actually think I was pretty surprised. I know that, for the closed beta, we had a lot of very hardcore people that were very quickly reaching master level. But I expected to see a lot more of use of the default stuff.
Right, that's true.
So it just shows how sometimes people just leap past the default stuff, but there's still just a lot of utility in the default stuff.
Well, we do have a pretty, like, the original core folks were pretty...
Oh, look, a little telescope.
Pretty into it, so yeah, that was pretty good.
Welcome to the observatory. Hey, we know what happens when we do this in Crossroads.
Yes, I forgot to mention. By
Oh, look.
playing and creating,
You're getting some credits.
Nice, thank God, man, because...
Did you start a new profile?
No.
What are those doors? They put coins in the doors? Yeah, I like the... oh, okay, it's the windows. Wow, it's a tricky trek up here. It's just the windows. I thought they were doors. Very cool. All right, what's next?
So next on... Well, you got a whole feed. Why do you keep looking over here at the board?
Water slide. Wait a minute.
Why do you keep looking over
Water
at the
slide.
sensor?
Work in progress water slide. We gotta look at this.
Oh, here we go.
It's by Wabajack 312. Working water slide. Enjoy going down fun and short water slide that actually slides. Oh, look at this. Here we go.
Oh, this looks fun.
Extremely dangerous. Whoa. Oh, I guess you just
well,
found out.
see? Hey, that's pretty
And the
cool.
ride is over. All right, let's try that one more time. I want to see if I can jump. Here we go. Whoa. Oh.
Hey, that's great. I love
That's
that.
funny. Actually, one of these days I want to make an amusement park. That'd be pretty fun. I know there was another one that had sort of a water theme. Giant terrain theory. Okay, see, this is what I do. I just like continually go down the rabbit hole of like looking at levels every now and then. I just get lost. Okay, so what else we got? Let's go to Nova's feed.
What we announced is that we're tracking towards the end of February right now. If we had to pick a date, we'd say February 32nd. But we're not sure. It could go a few days earlier, a few days later. We really can't tell. There's still a lot of stuff to do, but we're getting to that last sort of 2 to 3 weeks where it's hard to really tell when it's going to be done.
And got to get through certification and all that good stuff.
Right.
All right, so Dame Win. So here we go. Somebody's going to make a Quidditch game. I like the old Quidditch game. That was a cool game. Okay, so, assuming, this is what I think it is, it means that the enemies are going to sort of behave together, they're going to work in flocks, and it's going to allow you to do things where the enemies can navigate through the world with spacing. So you can have giant armies of characters that sort of don't bump into each other and they give good spacing. So that's normally what a flocking algorithm is. What's really cool is they've extended this to the air. So that's really cool. So this is cool. So if you want to send in like a bunch of enemies, it's a great way probably to
keep them from bunching up that we see in a lot of stuff.
To build an army and have them run in together. It's cool. One of the things that we really need to think about is taking some of the stuff that people have made as utilities, saving them back out and actually baking them into the game. So these are some of the default like assemblies and stuff like that and brain gallery stuff, because I think there's a lot of value in that. What we're really waiting on is, we have a plan in the future on attaching people's names to the actual assembly and the brains that they create and stuff like that to make sure that everybody gets credit for those things. But if and
like
when we get around...
assembly marketplace?
Yeah, or like an assembly lineage. So if and when we get around to that, one of the things we'd love to do is be able to take sort of the community best and feature them just in our gallery and in the main feed. Very cool. Look at these guys. Cool. that's another cool utility. All right. So how are we tracking on time? That's the last I have on the list here.
3:59. We have a whole feed.
All right. All right.
No one put this together, and you're not even looking at the feed.
As seen on stream.
It's supposed to make everything easier.
Let's see. What should we go for? Let's do Posse Pets. This looks pretty new by Boo Hoo Stop Crying.
Boo-hoo.
This is a work in progress. And
Stop
there's
crying.
a pretty big description here. It says can't catch the red squirrels. Weaken the pet like by casting fireballs with X. When it's weak enough, throw a posse
Holy
ball
cow, look at
at
that
it with
wall
the
of
right
text.
bumper. Okay.
Did Mike Kelly write that? Holy.
I'm feeling a Pokemon vibe. Feeling a Pokemon vibe here. Okay, so here's Radicat, Skyden, Croden, level 3. I gotta find a level 1. Looks like the weakest I'm gonna get is a level 2. Nope, there's some swimming here. All right, let's give it a shot. So X button. Come on, Radicat. Oh, come on, Radicat. I need to train. So I've got to weaken them and then try and throw the something at it, which I failed in the capture. So I got to weaken it more. Come on! And I'm pushing him into the water. They take a ton of hits. Alright, let's give it another shot. And nope. Alright, let's try and do somebody on land here.
Yeah, as far as I know, there's no. If anybody's putting up Project Spark for sale on any sites or stuff, they're just speculating and guessing because it's not.
I killed that
coming
one.
from us. Who'd you kill?
I killed Croden. I didn't mean it.
So I understand. What are we doing?
We're damaging them until they're weak enough for us to capture. It's sort of Pokemon. Mr. Posse's personal healing station. So I could have killed it.
Oh wait, you just killed it?
I told you that.
Oh man.
There we go. They're healing everyone. It's all good. See? Everything's fine.
No, he's still dead.
Ah,
Don't try to
he's
pass that
fine.
off.
He's sleeping.
Oh.
He's sleeping.
This is why
Taking
we
a nap.
told you can't have pets. In the
Taking a
office.
nap.
You have to take care of them.
He's taking a nap. You can't feed him past midnight. Alright, there was one more. Somebody was suggesting Edit Zoo.
Yeah, Edit Zoo.
Alright, so this one feels a little extra work in progress.
And we could always, I mean, I don't know if Elderfall is something we could do justice in the time we have
we're going
here.
to need to put
but
aside some time for that.
yeah.
And there was another one actually that was cool the other day that I went through. I'm going to show that real quick and then we'll do Edit Zoo. I thought I hit skip. My bad. I don't think we showed this on the stream before, but I thought this one was really cool. Has anybody seen the giant ATST that was made?
When did you show that? Were we in a demo? Were we demoing for somebody?
Yeah, we did. This one has way more downloads. There's 2 versions of it. All right. So I don't know if you guys have seen this, but this is pretty cool, and you can actually control it.
Oh, it only takes 15 minutes? Well, maybe we'll play through the whole thing on a future stream.
Yes, we should do that. Come
Maybe it'll
on.
make Rusty jealous, because...
Oh, you know, Rusty needs to be taken down a notch.
Dude, he is totally all about what is Andrew working on next.
He is. He tried to get that out of me
Yeah,
yesterday,
he's like,
too.
you must know, dude. Come on, tell me.
So,
I'm like,
you know what I did to him? I was like, oh, man, Mike was telling me it's, like, insane.
Oh,
and
that's
I was
why?
like, he's gone, like, underground for, like, so long. It's supposed to be so good. And he was actually scared. He was like, what? What? Really? Really? What?
Yeah, so I think Wirt and Rusty are now professional rivals in
Yeah, I think so.
creating stuff. So good job, Wirt. You got Rusty running scared.
Hey, this isn't the version I saw. I think I should load up the other one. So that was pretty good, actually. It's good to keep Rusty on his toes like
A
that.
prehistoric pack with dinosaurs and cavemen.
I know. Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be kind of cool.
That would be very cool. Jurassic Spark.
Jurassic Spark. That's why you get the big bucks, Henry.
That's right.
Things like that.
Jurassic Spark. I love it. All right, so let's see. I didn't know how to get into the other one. This is the one, yeah. This is the one I saw. So what was so cool about this one is you guys can hear it, like, the sound effects are actually, like, firing as it turns and stuff. So it sounds, like, really good. And then you can kind of change views. And he's got, like, some some like lean to it, so it feels like you're in the walker, and it's starting with the fireballs, and
That's cool.
and it's got the flamethrower out the front, which I don't think is canon, but okay. So a bunch of really cool stuff. But what's amazing is like how all the sounds and everything ties in, and you can completely control it and turn, and it turns around and goes. All right, so Edit Zoo will be our last one. And
Do you have a meeting?
when do I not?
If you have a meeting you're actually going to go to.
That's not seeing Edit Zoo.
I think people have learned that the schedule is set.
Are they trolling us?
4
No,
o'clock,
no, they haven't actually.
No, they've learned not to.
Specific people have not. Try this Team Dakota. That's subtle.
Wow, that's interesting. What do you think it means?
Features include, but not limited to, Project Spark Paint, NPC walkpath, in-game text input and signs. Check back in for new features and updates. And if you act now, a super chamois.
And this is by Zoo?
Ice Angel Chris.
Okay.
This is Edit Zoo by Ice Chris. No, Ice Angel Chris. Options, as if you have any. Let's see what we've got here. We've got people chasing the close encounters of the third kind.
Make sure you read the signs and don't stray from the path.
I do. Wow, I love the color outfit of the character. Alright, so what do we got here? Welcome. This area belongs to the 5 NPCs and 5 lights who are forced to run around aimlessly forever, much like Team Dakota.
Oh.
So this is somebody on the team that made this.
Either that or they have some insight.
Look, a bug! I can get it! I can fix it! No, wait, there it is! Oh, a bug! Oh, I'm done! Oh, wait, another bug!
Oh, wait!
I can fix it. There it
Sorry,
is.
I broke
No.
those things fixing this bug. But...
Hey, this meeting's over! I can go! No, wait, another meeting! I gotta chase it! Okay, so we got some lights generated from this very suspicious looking shard here. I don't know. I think I'm gonna Truman. Are we on like the Truman Show? Alright, so let's see. What do we
it's
got
like
here?
every day.
Welcome to Project Spark Paint. Delete all the same color equals Shift Z. Scroll wheel to move up and down the colors. Left click. Oh boy! Wow. Very cool.
Scroll wheel.
There we go.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
The scroll wheel changes the colors. What they? Oh.
See now.
Shift Z erases.
If you were BJ,
Look at that.
You would be. Wow, that is pretty amazing. Holy cow.
That is very cool.
Wait, I thought that was impossible to do any in-game.
No, I mean it's kind of like the recording, right? You can just kind of shift back. So this is cool. And let's Shift Z it again for the magic. Oh.
Why don't you pick a color other than black?
All right. What I think I
Henry
go
sees
here
a
to
red
pick-
door and he wants to paint it black.
I didn't read the sign well.
You need to
Scroll wheel up and down, left and right click to change size, shift to erase. So I do the scroll wheel and it just kind of moves the camera. Do I click the scroll wheel? No.
All right.
All right. So out of the paint park. That's super cool though. How do I get back out? Tab to exit. All right. So there's the paint park.
Project Spark. It's the game where you can make whatever your heart desires.
Stuck as the person, as the nothing. Neither the crayon nor the person. Might be a bug.
Why don't you restart?
Yeah, let's do that. Time for the alien doing paperwork. Hey, I saw modular dungeon.
Modular dungeon. That's so like.
It's a video game creation to be concise.
That's like so like August.
That's true.
It's like
wanna shoot the
August
crossbow.
2013, dude.
That was a leap month too, wasn't it?
No, I believe that was October.
No. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, cool. I named my airship Billy.
Oh, that was just a
Where is my
troll.
airship?
What's the airship?
Where's the airship? There it is.
Oh. You know, you think they would park it somewhere near the sign.
Well, you know
God.
how much valet is in this place? Forget about it. So let's see. Is it the old Billy? If you want to go home, just say so over there.
Well, that's
Where am
not
I
a very
going?
safe way to get on it.
It's just like any other boat. Ah,
Whoa.
Woo!
Oh, hey, you hit your head. Careful.
Oh, ow, oh. Ah! I want to drive.
Hey,
Oh, it's the Titanic.
dude, you're gonna fall in.
Ah, I'm good. Cool. So
What
that's
do you
another
need?
good example of a bunch of cool
Need-
utilities.
Will you need Xbox Live Gold for Project Spark? No. No, you will not. Although there is tremendous value in Xbox Live Gold, so I don't know why anybody wouldn't have it anyways. And I think we're looking at some stuff that might be added for that for folks that are in Gold, right? Or no? No?
There's definitely benefits to having gold, and we'll say that you can play without gold. That's for sure.
You can definitely download and play the game without gold. And we should show something else while we're going here.
All right, what else we got? Modular dungeon?
So we can show modular
Should we roll
dungeon
the dice?
just to make Well, no, he just don't you understand?
Oh yeah. He's gaming the system. He
Yes,
just threw it up
yes.
in
A true gamer.
there. All right. So
Aris is
this
gaming
is
the
some
system.
guy. in
Some guy, we
band,
don't even
I
know who
gotta
he
read his
is.
name.
Yeah.
A remake of the modular dungeon set I made during alpha using the castle pack. Currently
Oh,
contains 12
why didn't you
pieces.
say it was using the castle?
There we go. With more, including stairs coming soon. Turn on Snap to Grid for
So,
easiest
for anybody
interior
just-
dungeon building experience.
Kind of catching up, we released the castle pack, there's no sense of time on Team Dakota. Sometime in the past, rather 5 minutes ago or 5 months ago, we released the castle pack, Keys to the Castle. And so Aris has done something cool with it.
Ooh, all right. Let's see here. Got to hop past the first little ledge. Nice. Interiors are definitely a nice art. This is cool.
Aris, is there a way that we can do it to make it any controls?
I want to
that we
hug
do?
the right wall.
Always hug the right wall.
Somebody get my graph paper. Oh man, we should make like Eye of Beholder or kind of those cool Phantasy Star 1 dungeons. It's like we should do like that camera trick, make it feel like the poltergeist. Alright, so I think I went that way. There we go.
So everything will
Very
be
cool.
tied to your gamer tag. So if you decide you want a different gamer tag, you should use that.
We didn't buy keys to the castle on this account, so I'm gonna have to go do that real quick. Let's see, we got credits.
No,
Not
I don't.
enough.
I don't have the points.
Why do you not get enough points?
You know, hey, it's a user experience, man. I'm not one of those highfalutin designers
I'm
that
gonna
has.
go in and remix some modular dungeons.
You want to remix modular dungeons?
Ah, look at that. Called out Eye of the Beholder. Yeah,
Nice.
that would be cool. I mean, that would... You know, we talked about this a ton, and like seeing the vertical scrolling shooter is like one of the things, and I actually heard recently Cave was shutting down, which sucks. But like, you look at these old genres like adventure games and first-person dungeon kind of exploration crawler RPGs, like, you just don't see a ton of them anymore. And you know, it's great that there's indie games that bring them back, but like having people you know, be able to make this in Project Spark is some of the stuff that I'm most excited about. Henry wants to break it. I do want to break it. I try to break everything I play because I am in bug testing mode right now.
Oh, the remix is the best part. Sorry.
Mike's too cheap.
Yeah, way too cheap, man. You know, good God, you pay me in mochas. I mean, you know.
We give you mochas?
And beta keys. You know that
Oh, yeah.
that you know the market
market
fell
went
out of
softer,
that.
yeah.
It's like, you know. And you know, my Titanfall future keys didn't
That's
pay
true.
off. And
That's
that was.
true. All right. Well, when Mike gets some more money,
Let's.
did anybody else game the system? So we check the newest feed.
Yeah, let's check the newest.
Are there any other sneaky community members out there? At least it didn't have a giant sign that said "Play this level."
Yeah, that was pretty good.
So Windmill Village, Run from the Boulder. We gotta try Run from the Boulder by Psyotics.
It's just sort of like.
It's like, who doesn't want to run from the boulder?
It's just sort of the good descriptive. You know what to expect.
That's
My God,
a boulder?
Yeah, that's exactly what I expected.
And
Whoa.
it's X button roll.
Oh, whoa, you're terrible.
I think it's the keyboard only. Z button jump, X button roll. Whoa, whoa! I'm running from the boulder in place. This is not what I expected.
Well, it looked like what we expected.
I
initially.
expected 100% more boulder
Really?
movement. Yeah.
Well, it probably wouldn't be hard to go to the next step.
All right. So what else we got here? Windmill Village test. Let's go to the new and see what's there. I can't.
They're making fun of your art skills.
My art skills?
Yeah.
What did I do?
Said you're not a very good artist.
Oh.
Well, they said us, but I transfer that to you, mean you.
Well, sure.
Because if anybody saw my U-shaped hill,
That's why we have the Shoob.
that's right. That's the only
Well,
reason
no,
that
I
guy
know.
has a job.
Wow.
Otherwise, we wouldn't need him. So what
Yeah,
else
I
we got?
don't think he feels threatened by the U-shaped hill.
Well, he should never underestimate the power of a U-shaped hill.
Let's see. Posse Pets was like brand new. It just went up. I didn't know a jump on that. Fishtail. I am not seeing any other suggestions. Show the flood version 1. All right. Is this going to need 100% more flood? It's already, it's in the red.
It's in the red. I don't think
I don't
people
know.
liking it, man. This
The
is
Great 919. Our hero, although having no recollection of how he got onto the island, must escape before he perishes in the raising icy waters. Test version still needs further. Okay. Would you guys want something that, like, etched or watermarked or put a tag in your levels that says work in progress? Is that something people would want?
like a sign or like a...
No, like in the name, like something they can embed in the name. So like when they post a name, they can say work in progress, done. Is that something people would want?
Wouldn't we? I mean, wouldn't we fulfill that with a tag or something? Or
We could do it with a tag.
I'm just, you know.
The water appears to be rising. Better get out of here. Zoinker scoop!
So we've got 3 yeses and a 4th yes, 5th yes, 6th yes, and somebody said please because they just can't say yes.
What about the ability to share only with your friends?
See, this is why, if Michael Wolf is watching, this is where I get yelled at for saying things.
I'm communicating with what kind of features that people want. I'm not saying we're doing them.
Mm-hmm.
We're not. I'll be honest, we're not doing that one right now.
Sharing with your friends?
Fixing bugs.
We're not doing much right now.
Alright, the water is raising not at a breakneck pace. So it looks like people think that's a good idea.
Yeah, everybody really likes that.
Okay.
And they also like selective sharing.
It's good feedback to give us. All right.
Import tags.
So where am I going? So you have to. We need you to play more of these.
See, Phoenix Wolf just totally nailed it, right? Make promises, then blame marketing for not delivering. See? That's why Wolf is so smart. He totally
That's
saw
right.
through what I was trying to do there.
That's true.
Yep. Damn.
There are no promises. We're just saying what would be important features to you to get on our radar.
Yeah, it's all the marketing guys' fault because they, you know. In fact, all these bugs, blame marketing guys.
This is some slow-moving water. I have to admit.
What do you mean slow-moving water?
I expected 100% more flood in here. I was actually thinking it might feel like the Halo flood. All right, so I made it to the top.
I don't know how to make Xbox Live friends. That's all right. Henry doesn't know how to make real-life friends, so it's. Oh wait, maybe that's me.
All of Mike's friends are left in Boston.
Yeah, and even they won't talk to me anymore. They think I'm too Seattle.
On first glance, it is clear that the shards fit around the shape on the floor. Around 20 should do. Oh.
20?
20? Woo!
Who has that kind of time?
I don't know. I got 3. 23. That's good, right?
Yeah. Oh, now everybody's talking about selective sharing.
What did I do?
Mm-hmm.
This is why I'm not allowed on these streams anymore. Thanks, everybody. Today is my last stream.
Well, you know, I mean, any day, Sax has his finger over the button, so, I mean, we could go back to our desks and that could be it. So.
What's interesting was a couple of people on the team that were making the button bigger. So even if Sax's finger didn't move, the button would eventually
you know,
go.
eventually he just leaned on his desk and he'd hit the button.
That's
and
right.
Suddenly we're done.
And before you know it, I'll be asking people if they want fries with that. All right, here we go.
Will we ever make community packs that are free and don't cost credits? I mean, you know, most things will have some cost associated with them or some form of reward, but I mean, we may add some things that are free. I don't know if it'd be full packs or anything like that, but you know, we're really open to kind of what we want to do. The thing to understand is that we want to keep evolving and expanding Project Spark. And really, it's a true democracy, right? You guys decide what you want to unlock with your in-game credits or purchase with your tokens, and that's going to determine what we add to the game, because we're not going to be adding stuff if nobody wants it.
How did they start talking about Movie 23?
And Movie 23.
I saw it.
And Malchetti said online co-op, build and play. We agree that would be amazing.
Really cool. Yes.
That's what I want to do.
All right, last one.
Dude, you said last one, the last 4.
You keep on telling me I can't go.
Dude, I'm sorry. Network execs said we got to keep going.
You said that I was signed
next
for
show
a certain amount of hours, and I have to stay.
The next show, like they're tied up in production.
Can you save the sacred tree? Which one's the sacred tree?
Well, my laptop died, so
That's a bad sign. Alright, the Goblin Horde are coming out of their caves. Can you please help us? You'll need to destroy their caves with exploding barrels.
Show off DK. What was that one that you were showing on the stream earlier? I want to see that. That looked like a fun game. It was like you had these armies that battled in the middle, and then the winning army would go and destroy the other guy's side, and you could upgrade things and stuff.
That does sound good. Alright, so where is the cave? Maybe I should follow the road.
Kelly Tunes, what time is your stream? Oh,
I always fall for the door.
does it start immediately after yours? Are you gonna say like is it preempted?
What was that? I threw a guided missile. Hence the name. That's cool.
I could be like Henry. The Walking Brains will continue after the regular scheduled program. No.
Uh-oh. I'm out of guided missiles.
So after this,
Oh, I need some guided missiles.
after this, if you go to Twitch TV/Project Spark Community, one word, Project Spark Community, Kelly Tunes will be doing some streaming. I don't know if it's the Walking Brains or not, because he started with just that show, and then you got the network pickup, and now he's got all these spin-off shows, and the guy is just getting a little big for our network. Pretty soon, he's probably going to be on. Does WB still exist? He'll be on
Yes,
something.
UPN is the one that went away.
Oh, UPN. Maybe not UPN.
How do I set the
So
barrel?
left trigger for cam.
Okay. Left trigger.
So it is the Walking Brain. See, I pay attention, even though I.
Missile cam view. Oh, see, I gotta do this again. Change weapons. I got that. Ooh, right bumper plus X. Heavy attack. Okay.
Hey, look.
Oh wait, I got missiles.
Well, now you gotta do it and shoot one from here. And
I am. I gotta select it. All right, here we go. And then
Oh, that's awesome. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, where's it going?
Whoa, watch
Where's
out.
it going?
You got him. Oh, yes, that was awesome.
Not in the face. Ah.
This is crazy.
Oh!
That is great. Whoa, watch out.
I could keep doing that, like for a while, probably for far too long. Oh, and he rolls.
So what was the name of that game that we were doing?
What game we were doing? We're making Project Spark.
No, they were showing a game on the stream earlier, the one with the you can pick your 3 guys and the armies and stuff. Will online play be possible? Cool. Yes, we will be announcing multiplayer sometime after the Xbox One beta launch.
That'll be more than one player.
And we have announced that it will be more than one player. So at least 2 players in multiplayer.
Yep.
Details to follow.
Great stuff.
So,
keep it coming.
You done? Is that it? You don't want to show anything else?
Yep.
You don't even have a watch. You can't do that.
Yeah,
That doesn't work.
Yep. Nope. Gotta go.
All right, guys. So jump over to Project Spark Community. Right after this, Mike Kelly is Mike. Do everything. Get ready. I'm leading you in, man. Jeez, get everything going. You gotta teach these kids everything. They just
we're like the lead-in to Mike Kelly's show.
We're actually kind of the warm-up
Right?
band.
Yeah,
in a lot
we're
of
like the
ways,
lead-in.
to the real one.
Exactly.
So
we're like the I don't know, what was a good classic lead-in? Whatever was before Friends.
whatever was before Friends.
Yeah.
Oh no, the classic one was Futurama at 7:30 for The Simpsons. Talk
There
about
we go.
Barry and look what happened to them.
There
They
you
got
go.
canceled and then uncanceled.
But then uncanceled, right? So there you go.
Well, that's it. So yeah, hey, follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Go ahead and check out the Twitch TV/Project Spark community there. We're working on. We may actually get a blog up running. You know?
You threatened to do that the other day.
Yeah, I'm trying. My
But
HTML
you've
skills.
got a blog tip jar, and it hasn't quite filled yet.
Yeah, it's got like a nickel in it, and that was my seed nickel.
That's right.
So I don't know.
And you found that under the lounge couch.
Right. Which I'm going to check that around because there was a meeting earlier. I bet you some change fell out.
Found a 1-year live gold subscription under there once.
Nice, really? That's great. So yeah, thanks guys. And like we said, Xbox One beta, we're tracking to right around the end of the month, and we're confident we will hit February because no one knows exactly how many days are there.
That's right.
Currently tracking around February 32nd. So I feel that's pretty good news, and that means Sax won't have to do a Unicon cost. Oh wait, we weren't going to announce that, right? No.
That's right. So Instant Kafka wants to show their level. So give us a name and we'll do it next time.
give us a name, and Henry will still not do it next time.
That's
'cause,
right.
you know,
I'll find some stuff in the stream.
he'll just get
Ah!
completely distracted, and that's
Crossroads
that'll be
Adventure.
the
I gotta
case.
play that.
So we'll be back next week at 3 p.m. Project Spark time, which PST, which is coincidentally Pacific Standard Time as well.
Right.
And we look forward to seeing you guys. And so now you can enjoy 30 seconds of Henry playing something that isn't just the ND thing as we sign off and give you that time so we don't end the stream abruptly. You gotta hit mute though so we can talk smack. Thanks, guys.